Debt has become a major issue in many economies across the globe, and the conventional financial system has struggled in finding solutions to the ongoing debt crisis. While most financial systems rely on debt as a way of fueling economic growth, this heavy reliance on debt can lead to unsustainable levels of debt and financial instability. Head of Department for the Department of Human Resource and Organizational Development at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Professor Nail Mohammed Kamil, is encouraging policymakers in the country to consider Islamic banking as an alternative to solving the ongoing debt crisis the country is being faced with. He noted that the concept of Islamic banking, which prohibits the charging of interest and encourages ethical and responsible financial practices, is the surest way of dealing with Ghana's debt crisis.
What we are saying is, in the world now, we have different systems of economic system or financial system. We have the Islamic system and the conventional. And what is the main difference between the conventional finance and Islamic finance? Conventional finance is much more on debt creation. You go to take a loan in the bank, they give you the loan, and then they start charging the interest much more at the beginning. So if you take, let's say, 20,000, within the first few years, the interest on the loan you have taken is much more than the principal drawdown that they take. Why? Because so that you take this man, tomorrow you can come and say, I got your money, take it. So the banking system will rely on debt. They create a debt, they give you loan, and they are happy. In Islam, it's not about creation of debt. Islam discourages debt, and Islam encourages equity. So instead of giving you a loan, Islam will say, I rather want to share a risk in your business. So I will partner with you. And that's Islamic finance, basically. And that's what we are saying to Ghanaians, and this is what we are saying to our financial managers in the country. There is a viable alternative in the sense that we are not saying throw away the conventional, but we are saying you can use double track. If the conventional loans doesn't help you, you can go in the Islamic financing way.
Professor Nail Mohammed Kamil, who was speaking on the sidelines of the Peace and Unity Convention in Accra, says the move to adopt Islamic banking would in no way Islamize Ghana has been purported out there by some group of people.
If IMF says because of your LGBT laws we're not giving you loan, we can turn to the Middle East. And turning to the Middle East and calling it Islamic finance does not mean we want to Islamize Ghana. It's just a model. UK currently is among the countries that is having the highest number of Islamic transactions or Islamic banking. But UK are colonial masters. Does that mean they want to Islamize UK? No way. And when you go in Malaysia and other countries, even non-Muslims have more Islamic bank accounts than even Muslims. Why? Because the goodness they see in them.
He admonished government to allow the issuance of licenses by the central bank, a move that would improve competition amongst the conventional banks in terms of service delivery.
You go to Malaysia and other countries where they have Islamic finance, no one will tell you, I'm a Chinese businessman, I invest my money and they force me to be a Muslim. No way, it's a myth. So that is basically the view about Islamic finance. We are calling on the government, right, to allow the license to be given by the central bank, and therefore other banks and other windows will come in the country, and that competition will even allow the conventional banks to be better in terms of giving better service.
Anas Sabit, Joy News, Accra.